Cameron Mathison got candid on his character's storyline. He was surprised to see the negative reaction to Drew, especially with his tumultuous relationship with Willow. Despite the swift backlash, the General Hospital star is still on their side. Mathison is best known for his role as Ryan Lavery on All My Children. He was seen as the hero of the show. Although Ryan had a momentary lapse into darkness, it was nothing like Drew's turn on GH. He became one of the biggest villains on the soap. During his interview with Woman's World, Mathison exclaimed what it was like to portray his new alter ego. "It was a dramatic change," Mathison said. "What I noticed the most is how the rest of Port Charles talks about Drew. People hate him. With all the things the Quartermaines have done, with all Jason and Sonny have done, a little infidelity is making Drew the evilest person alive." Mathison reflected on Drew's future with Willow Caitlin McMullen. He admitted that he's a huge advocate of their relationship. Mathison gushed over what could be one of the greatest love stories of all time. Of course, it didn't start off that way. Drew ended up in a torrid affair with Willow while he was married. Mathison still hopes that this new couple will have a happy ending. "I love love stories. And this could be the making of a really cool one if the show decides to do that," Mathison continued. In soaps, sometimes love stories start in complete dysfunction, mistakes, and betrayal. And everyone freaks out, but then the couple comes together. The soap star would like to see the couple against the world. Of course, not all great romances last on soaps. This one might be short-lived. But who knows, Drew and Willow could defeat the odds. What are your thoughts on their future together? Let us know in the comment section. General Hospital Updates pose the question if the show is setting up a big whodunit for Drew Quartermaine Cameron Mathison. Could dastardly Drew be on his way out? And if so, there'll be a huge list of subjects. People in Port Charles have had enough of Drew's phony baloney. Many who used to be good friends with him don't know what to think. Some have decided they never knew him at all, while others wonder how and why he changed so drastically. Those who know he's changed blame it on Pentonville. But Drew's being phony hasn't made anyone want to take him out, yet they simply dump him from their circle of friends. Some will confront him about his rampant and egregious misbehavior. Curtis Ashford Donnell Turner already did. Others will put him on blast, as Jordan Ashford Tanisha Harper soon will, but who'll be on the suspect list? Who'll want to take him out? Suspect number 1 would be Nina Reeves Cynthia Watros, because for one thing, she's been unbalanced in the past. Number 2, Drew's been cheating on her with her own daughter. Longtime viewers may remember how manipulative Nina was when she first came to town. She pretended to be in a wheelchair for months. Plus, she put Ava Jerome Mora West into labor, kidnapped newborn Avery Jerome Corinthos Ava and Grace Scarilla, and ran off to Canada with her. Most would agree Nina's got it in her to murder someone who crossed her. Under the right circumstances, or should we say, the wrong ones. Nina has looked daggers at dastardly Drew for the way she now sees him for the manipulator he is, controlling Willow Corinthos Caitlin McMullen and acting like her hero. Suspect number 2 would be Carly Spencer Laura Wright. She's already blasted him for breaking up Michael Corinthos' Chad dual marriage by going after his wife. It takes two to tangle, and Willow is complicit. But even she can see Willow's being controlled by him as surely as she once was by Shiloh Archer Kobe Ryan McLaughlin. With Drew accusing her of manipulation of Willow, Carly's really mad, but using his kids as bargaining chips to see Michael in the hospital is the last straw. No one will be surprised if Carly blows a sprocket and takes him out for all the damage he's done to her family. Especially if Michael slips into a coma after Isaiah Gannon Sandy Wilson and Lucas Jones Van Hansis saved him from digitalis poisoning, and she can't visit him. Jason Morgan Steve Burton already attacked Drew for sleeping with Willow after Michael told him what happened. Jason wouldn't actually take him out because of his daughter with Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, Emily Scout, Quartermaine, Cosette Abinante. However, because his attack on Drew is so well known of and Jason's got a laundry list of crimes going back years, he'll be a prime suspect. Sonny Corinthos Maurice Bernard will be lucky if he's not suspect number 3.5, being suspected of having Jason or someone else put a hit out on Drew. Drew's actions hurt Michael in a devastating way, along with Willow's complicity. It's entirely possible that Willow herself could snap, and take out Drew when she realizes what she's lost by giving into her lust. If she wakes up and smells the very strong triple espresso turbocharged Corinthos coffee, of course she needs to wake up and smell the skunk spray. She'll lash out. Not to mention what happens if the deepest, darkest secret about dastardly Drew comes out, that he was having an affair with her mother while lusting after Willow. If Drew does very many more dastardly deeds, the entire town of Port Charles will want to off him. Port Charles won't have enough detectives to solve that case. And come to think of it, some of them might want him gone too.